Hello, YouTube. I saw that video with the fight in the salon, that Chinese salon, and I want to tell you what I think what I would have done. What I would have done first of all. See, I'm glad. There's one thing I'm happy about that video. I'm happy that the woman told the cop that the Chinese guy assaulted her, because he did assault her. He was assaulting her by not letting her go out the door. She didn't do anything. She was trying to get her nail fixed, and they wouldn't let her go out the door. So it's only right that she had the right to go to the police. Now, if somebody did that to me, well, that would be an entirely different thing, because I would have kicked them where it counts. Trust me, I would have did it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I would have did it. But that's what I would have done in that video. In that video that I saw. Now, I know I haven't been on here for a while, and there's a reason why, because I had to get myself together for all the fuss I've caused before on here. I had to get myself together and try to get in touch with myself again. But yeah, that's why I haven't been on here for quite some time. Now, I don't know if anybody saw the video of the woman that was supposed to be stealing some body wash and a couple of other things out of the store, and the guy had a grab of her bag. Now, let me ask you something. Who do you think is at fault? Do you think it was the woman for stealing, or the woman for supposedly stealing, or do you think it was the man, the store clerk's fault for grabbing on her purse? What he should have done, and I'm gonna be honest with you, what he should have done was he should have just walked up to her, let her take the stuff out of her purse, and then should have sat her down and talked to her, instead of hanging on to her purse the way he was doing. That wasn't right to do that. But yeah, this is the reason why I wasn't on here for a while, because I had to, get myself together. I had to get myself together for get in touch with myself again, because I'll admit I was angry. I was angry at a few things. I was angry. I was upset before, and I went a little too far, and I just want to say I'm sorry. Now, I want to talk about Buffalo Transportation. If anybody is using them as their medical provider, don't use them, because sooner or later they're going to screw you around. They're going to tell you to take a bus. They're going to be sending you bus bus tokens in the mail or bus passes in the mail telling you to take a bus. So if you ride Buffalo transportation, I wouldn't do it. You see, I'm going to something different. I used to have them, and they're horrible. I'm going to try to get in the Liberty Cab because they do medical transportation. So I'm going to try to get into them. But anybody that is for Buffalo transportation, don't use them. Because sooner or later, your services will be cut short. Because they will eventually con you into taking a bus, telling you that it's New York State's rules. Let me say something about New York State. First of all, New York State, since when does New York State have the right to tell anybody to take a bus? Since when do they have a right to tell anybody to take a bus? Especially people that really need cab service, really need to get back and forth to the doctor's appointments. What rights does it give them to turn down a handicapped person by telling them to take a bus? What rights does it give them? On what grounds do they have the rights to do that? What grounds? Can somebody at least answer me that? What grounds do they have the rights to do that? So again, if you take Buffalo transportation, I would recommend you dump them as quick as possible because they're bad news. They're bad news, and dump them. Because if they don't want to provide handicapped people with services. They don't want to provide handicaps with services because they don't like handicapped people. If you're not handicapped, they'll provide you with service. But if you're handicapped, they won't do it because they don't like handicapped people. Obviously, they didn't like me because they told me to take a bus. I already had recertified for them, but yet they told me to take a bus because of quote, quote, New York State, who, for that matter, had no business telling a handicapped person to take a bus. So now I'm going to try to get into Liberty Cab, and because they do medical Medicaid cab services. So I'm going to try to get into them to Liberty. But that's all I wanted to say. If you like this video, please comment and please subscribe. Please. Please, please, please. Like I said before, Guy, I just want to let the public know I got a little out of hand before. I wasn't myself. I blew up at the wrong time when I shouldn't have did it. And, that's why I haven't been on here for a while. I've been trying to get myself together, get my shit together, if you know what I mean. And, I was trying to straighten myself around. I even kicked myself in the butt for what I did because that wasn't right. I blew up at the wrong time, and I shouldn't have done it. So I am truly very sorry for doing that, and that was my fault. I shouldn't have never did it.